Hello everybody, just about to get started here. We got RespXtz versus Papatuna. I'm just resending out these notifications. Just make sure everybody knows it's actually happening now. And it's starting, so I'm gonna finish this up real fast. Alright. And there we go. We are off, and I've got the notifications sent out. And yeah, that'll be us getting going here. We got Tuna. And looks like we're switching over. That's going to be RespXtz grabbing it and going for the juke, but you see Tuna stopping him right there. Gonna get that steal off. And now we're going to see Tuna in the lead here, just kind of doing a little spinny move here. He likes to do things like that. Getting the mind inside of the opponent. You know, that's what you got to do. And then we're going to see right here, just going for a little jukey move. I feel like that was a little dangerous. He could have lost it there, but he didn't lose it. He actually got that in. That's going to be 2 points. First 2 points of the match. Only 45 seconds in. And of course for VRML teams, this is RespXtz from Synth Cybernetics, an OCE team, and also we have got Papatuna, who is from the team that I'm on, which is an NA team, Flaming Flamingos. So we've got an international battle here, America versus Australia. Who's gonna win? Not sure yet, because right now we got a tie match. We got 2-2. This is the lower bracket finals of this tournament, the Eco-Friendly 1v1 Cup for January. And so the winner of this match is actually going to go up against, go in the finals against Ted, otherwise known as Cosmo, from FreeVR, who has been the reigning champion of the 1v1 Cups in Eco-Friendly for the past 2 ones. And, you know, maybe this one as well. We'll see. Gonna see that go out there, and it's gonna go floating up towards orange goal. Looks like Tuna's gonna be in a prime position to pick that up, go for a shot, and it looks like he's gonna go for that shot. We are gonna see him get it in. That's gonna be another 3 points for him, just over the line there. It looks like, and that'll be 5-2. Let's take a look at the chat here. We do see NXZ rooting for RespXtz right here. Oh, and I see Veget was asking what team Papatuna's on, and I already answered that. Oh, and we see NXZ 1S Best very much rooting for RespXtz here. We got a RespXtz fan in the chat. Oh, it's his brother. Bro, you're here to root for your bro. I like it. Well, your bro, you know what? He might be the victim of the tuna fish here. We don't know yet. Will Tuna be respected, or will RespXtz be tuna fished? I'm not sure. We do see a good little juke there by RespXtz though, and eventually going to see they go floating. That was almost a long shot for 3. It just barely dinged off. Looks like that's going to be Tuna catching up to it, getting that leech. And eventually though, yeah, RespXtz is a little far behind here, so we're going to see that bounce going all the way towards the goal. Looks like they're going for some of these long shots. They're not quite getting in, but they are getting in a good position here. Tuna's in a good position to make the 3, and he misses the 3 just barely, and RespXtz takes advantage, gets that stun, and sends it out. Looks like that isn't going to go all the way out, but that is going to flop around the middle there, but looks like Tuna is able to get out in front, grab it, get it off, and now it's just going to go floating around here. We're going to see RespXtz pick it up, going for the clear, going for the shot perhaps, and it's almost in for the shot, but is that going to be a good position for him to get it? Looks like Tuna's going to get the grab, get ahead of him, but RespXtz quick with that stun, ready to take it back, going for the shot once again, and he does get the shot. That's going to be a 3-pointer from fairly long away there. That's going to be a 25 meters, 16 meters per second from RespXtz. Brings us up to 5-5 with 5:50 left in this first round. What servers are they on? They are on Japan servers, even though both their ping is quite high for it. They're in the 200s. I think papatuna low 200s here, and RespXtz high 200s. Oh, we do see Tuna here. Tuna with that up from the shoulder there, 2 points. Taking him into the lead once again. RespXtz was suggesting earlier, before the match though, he just wanted to get started, but he said maybe we should try Europe servers next time. And, because normally I find that between America and OC matches, at least for me, and a lot of my experience, Japan servers are the most even, but I've heard that Europe servers might be good as well, so I want to test that. Thank you for the chats, guys. Nice to have some questions going on, some hype going on for the players here. And now we're going to see that bounce there. It's going over towards blue goal. Who's going to be the one to get it? It's going to be Tuna grabbing that quick, getting it out before getting stunned out. And eventually that's going to go all the way over to the other side. And who's going to be able to pick it up? That is going to be RespXtz. And RespXtz trying to clear it out. That does bounce off a double. They're just going to go floating down your boot. But it looks like RespXtz is in a good position to pick it up here. Tuna's just a little too far behind to get that. So it looks like that's probably going to be another 2 points. And it is going to be another 2 points for RespXtz, bringing us up to 7-7. Very even match so far. Reminds me of my match with Tuna in this tournament, where it was very frustrating, because I remember in my match with Tuna, both the rounds, I had a good lead at first, but then at the end, Tuna just brought it back all the way, and I think in the last seconds of both rounds, he ended up taking it. So you can tell. I wonder, now we're getting to the later part of the match here, later part of the round. Maybe we'll see a little bit of a Tuna powerhouse slam. That'd be a good sandwich name. We'll see that from Tuna right here. And they see Tuna with the headbutt. He does like doing the headbutts. Tuna pulls out those headbutts whenever he can, and you know what? He headbutted into a good position there. That's going to be another 2 points for Tuna, 9-7. Singapore will probably be best. I always find that, would it really be best in Singapore? Because I find that I always get, like, out of OC and Asia, I always get the worst on Singapore. Like, on Japan servers, I could get, and I'm in Arizona, I can get like 130, 140, maybe up to 180 on Japan servers, but it's always in the 200s on Singapore for me, so I'm not sure. But might be good to test it a little bit. I do see your RespXtz right here, picking it up. We do see that bouncing over. Looks like that's going to go straight past shield, actually. And going over near popcorn, they're scrambling for it. They're scrambling hard for it, but it looks like that scramble is going to end in RespXtz getting scrambled by Tuna here. He's going to try to get in a good position, where he can take it. RespXtz is just a little too far behind, and that's going to leave it open for the 3 from Tuna, 12-7. And I think, as I said before, late in the round, Tuna just seems to, the time pressure is on, and Tuna just seems to pick up the pace and start getting a lot of points. So 2 minutes is what RespXtz has to make up that 5-point deficit there. Oh, OC players get 300 on EU. I missed that one. I guess that wouldn't be a good idea then. But what is a good idea for RespXtz, what it was a good idea for him, was getting into good position for that 3-pointer, because that is going to take us up to 12-10. And now this is getting really close here at the end of the round. 130. Of course, it's only the first round here, so this could really go anywhere from here. We do see that going over to RespXtz, who's going to pick it up. And then it's just going to go floating around blue goal. Papatuna is going to be right there. He's not letting that get anywhere near his goal right now. RespXtz is going to go in, try to take it, and he does take it. There's a little bit of lag right there. Not exactly clear what happened, but you know what? That will be RespXtz getting it, and that will be 12-12. That will even us up with 1 minute left in the first round here. Can one of these two players here take the finals? Can they take down Cosmo? I am not sure, because I did cast the semifinals with Tuna and Cosmo before, and Cosmo pretty, if I remember right, pretty easily took that one. But maybe, Tuna's had some time to practice. Ooh, that was a painful ding there. We could have seen RespXtz take the round right there, but it was just a miss. We see Tuna here, just a bit of scrambling here. We might not. Eventually, though, RespXtz is going to get it. We just see a lot of steals back and forth here. No one wants to let anyone get that last shot, but it looks like Tuna is in a good position to get it. If he can catch up to that disc in time, 5 seconds. And RespXtz is going to try to prevent that from happening. He's going to get it, and he is. He's going to leverage off a backboard right there. And when you are a goalie, it is very hard to stop that when someone leverages off of backboard right there. Clock it if you prefer. Very hard to predict them. So that is going to be the first round there for Papatuna, just getting those final 2 points in time. All right. Well, Enzi, your brother here, he's at a bit of a disadvantage now, but you think your bro can bring it back, Enzi? I think this could go either way. We might see a third round here. Wonder if I can... Let's just get some stuff ready for later. Maybe streaming a later match later tonight for you guys, in the morning for me. With the 2v2 for Echo Olympics, we should be seeing... we're still waiting on one to confirm they can do it, but we may be seeing Echo Olympics sticky disc, which will be a certain subset of the Echo Olympics tournament where the mechanics are all changed. And so that sticky disc will be a match where you can only hold onto the disc. You can't throw it. So that may be happening tonight. And that'll be Spectra Rachel versus FreeVR Cosmo Alley. But we are going to get back into this 1v1 here. This is going to go floating up. That's going to go up to Tuna. And then Tuna's going to be juking off his shoulder right there. Getting ready to... Oh, wow. Just really doing a lot of jukes around RespXtz here. RespXtz is hard to keep up with the Tuna juke sometimes. Especially when he has something to grab off of their like shoulder. And that's going to give him an early lead. He must be on some momentum now after winning that first round. Can that momentum be stopped? Can RespXtz pull it back? Perhaps. Let's see. We will see RespXtz here taking it forward slowly. And we do see the duck right there. The duck under Tuna. Oh, going for the... I guess maybe was just going to pick it up off the bounce, or maybe was going for a shot and it was a miss there. But, oh, we do see another miss here. RespXtz. Just, again, quite a few times we've seen in this match so far, RespXtz just almost getting it in, just getting those dings. Just getting it super close. Not quite on the mark. And now I say that, and almost to prove me wrong, we do see a three-pointer from RespXtz, bringing him up, giving him the lead here. Hopefully we can see a lot more of those, maybe take us to a third round. Come on, RespXtz. Your bro's here. Show your bro what you got. Alright, gonna see Tuna right here, trying to show us what he's got. He is, if you weren't here earlier, Tuna is a team member of Flaming Flamingos, an NA team, which I am also a member of. He is a striker, just like me. And we're going to see some of that striker action right here. We're going to see him turn around and just kind of shove that thing the other direction as part of the spin. Really majestic move. And eventually, though, yep, he's going to be the one to get up to that. We see RespXtz going for the goal, trying to get on there to guard it. We see Papatuna looking for his angle here, getting ready, seeing where he's going to go. It looks like he's going to go for the up angle. And, yep, we do see RespXtz dive out here. Tuna throws it, misses. And then we see him go for a stun there, but gets stunned out himself. Eventually, though, he's going to catch up to that disc, turn around, while simultaneously grabbing RespXtz and RespXtz. Oh, looks like that wasn't actually going to go in, but if it was going to go in, RespXtz would have just barely saved that one. It was just kind of floating in there slowly. Eventually, though, we're seeing it float around here. It's going to be Tuna to pick it up, get it back out. We do see that RespXtz having a bit of a tough time keeping it on the blue side of the field. But I say that, it looks like now he's getting it towards the goal, just inching it closer and closer. But Tuna's right behind him right now. And he's going to get stunned out by Tuna right as he's about to go for that shot. A painful moment for RespXtz here. I should switch to the follow cam as well. The follow cam's nice. And eventually going to see RespXtz getting that. Going for the long shot, missing. And maybe, but it looks like he's in a good position to pick it back up here. Go for another try, but, oh, just a little too late. We do see Tuna get that stun off. And once again, it's back on the orange side of the field there. So you see Tuna going for the headbutt. He likes those headbutts. He is headbutt Tuna. The headbutt fish, as you know him. The headbutt Pokemon is a fish that headbutts. We see Tuna going for the spins here. I like the way he moves. It's unique. Just some of the little moves he goes for, like the wrist spinning and just the random turnarounds like that. We do see here RespXtz picking it up, slapping it out. But who's going to be able to get to it? Looks like RespXtz is going to get the stun off there, get in front. And he has another shot here, another shot to get it in a good position at least. But maybe not. We do see the slap. But the slap's just going to go a bit above goal. Who's going to get it? He is going to catch up to that in time. That is going to be another 2 for RespXtz, giving him a nice lead here of 3 points in the second round. There's a bit of lag from both people here just because this is a international match, which, you know, in Eco-Friendly, we are an international server. We have people from all over America, Asia, Australia, all over the place. And, you know, I know most servers do not do international stuff because of the ping issue, but I like allowing it because it's a little different. You know, allows people from different places all around the world to get to know each other, which I have done myself, which is why I know a lot of people from all over the world now. And I love how Echo gives you that opportunity. We do see RespXtz here. Oof. That was quite a close range miss right there. We do see Tuna. Sorry I go on tangents. You know, it's hard to do in casting when you want to talk about something, but also it's a fast-paced game, so you don't want to miss the action as well. Tough balance to get as a caster. What we do see here, RespXtz getting on shoulder ready. Just steadily waiting. He's just holding it. He can afford to hold it at this point. He does have the lead. What we do see here, they are both very close now. They're going to try and catch up to it. Why am I not... Oh, I'm looking at I have the wrong window highlighted. That's why my cams weren't switching. We're going to see their Tuna going for the slap. And eventually it's just going to go floating around. Looks like that's going to be Tuna, though. Going. That's going to be RespXtz not letting him get a goal there. But eventually, though, Tuna's going to almost pick it up, but he does miss it. It's going to provide an opportunity for RespXtz to slap it out. And it looks like eventually, though, Tuna's in a good position to pick this back up here. RespXtz, he realized he needs to play defensively, and we do see a shot and a miss from Tuna right there. And if he wants to catch up, he needs to make at least one of those shots, because we have 3 minutes left, so he does have some time to do it, but not if RespXtz is to go lead here. We do see RespXtz just slowly take it in there. 8 meter per second shot for another 3 points there. And that is the thing about the 1v1s. You can take it in slowly. As long as they're behind you, as long as they're not catching up, you can take it slow and accurate. And so that's what I like about 1v1s. They're a bit different. You have different mechanics like that you don't see in a normal match where there is going to be some defense there. We see Tuna slipping up. He likes his ducks. Tuna and ducks are both sea creatures. And we do see this sea creature, this Tuna, is going to get it in 3 points. But unfortunately for Tuna here, there was that would have brought it to a tie before, but with that 3, RespXtz still maintaining that 3-point lead. Did I just say a duck was an ocean creature? Do they actually go in the ocean at all? I mean, they go in ponds and stuff. Would you see a duck in the ocean? I'm not sure. Oh, RespXtz shooting this out. That's going to be a bounce that might work optimally, not for him, but for Tuna, who's going to be able to take it. Tuna needs to make a push right here. 130 left. Tuna did win that first round, so if we do see a win by RespXtz here, we will go to a 3rd round. But Tuna may be able to prevent that here. He is going, getting that in a good position perhaps. But no, RespXtz is picking up his game on the defense, not letting it stay on his side, which is a change from earlier in the match. We are seeing stronger defense from RespXtz now than I'd say compared to earlier. Oh, we do see Tuna, though, getting out on the side, and so close. Oh, that might still be in. We do see the ding and the miss from Tuna there, and then off the shield. Nobody to stop it. Still 3 points for Tuna. That was lucky for Tuna. I guess that is going to bring us up to 8-8. 40 seconds left. Any shot right now is going to win this round. Yeah, with that amount of time left. Alright, gonna see RespXtz maybe go for a shot right now. He needs to get the shot if he wants to take it to a 3rd round. It looks like he's just gonna take it in. There's nobody stopping him. He's not gonna do anything risky. RespXtz gonna take it in, and that is gonna win RespXtz the 2nd round here. And that means we are gonna be going to round 3 of RespXtz versus Tuna, an eco-friendly January 1v1 Cup. Let's go. Well, as we are about to get into our 3rd round here, I'm going to get some water, take a quick restroom break, but I'll be back before it starts. Be right back. Alright, and I'm back. And I can't see how much time we got. Oh, it's paused. Why are we paused? I'm going to tap into game audio. One moment. Okay, I just heard Tuna putting his headset back on, so I guess he was just taking a little break for something. But it looks like, oh, is RespXtz gone as well? No. His camera's moving. I think they're about to unpause. Come on, guys. You're both back. Unpause. I'm gonna look at... Did they ping me or something? Is that what happened? I'm not seeing any pings. Guys, I'm gonna ping them. There we are. Okay, they're starting again. I think I remuted them. Otherwise, they're just not speaking. Alright. Just about to get underway in round 3 here. Very intense match between papatuna and RespXtz here. Australia versus America. Who's going to take it this time? I'm not sure. In the last Australia versus America matchup that I casted, which was Tuna versus Cosmo, my country sadly lost. But maybe this time we won't see that. Eventually, though, I'm going to get the right camera angle. And now I'm going to see Tuna here catching a bit. Looks like he might get the early lead. Just gently going to place it in there, just as RespXtz is about to grab it. And you know what? I didn't mute the comms. Now I did. There we go. I have no idea what that was referencing. But maybe Tuna being Tuna. So, wouldn't surprise me, having played with him a lot. Do see RespXtz here going for the bounce off of nose. And now that'll be Tuna getting the leech on him there, picking up the disc, firing that one out, and getting that pretty close to the goal, not quite in, but if you look here, it's going to be RespXtz catching up to it, not letting Tuna get that too close to the goal. So now disc is going to go flying around over towards blue goal. Looks like Tuna is going to be the first one to get it there, so I don't think we'll see another goal yet. Eventually, though, we do see Tuna going for the 1v1 specific strat of getting in the tube and going. This is very risky what RespXtz is doing, which is trying to stop him. I've tried to do that before, and you know what? If you can get him, great, but if he gets past you, that's it. That's it. He's got a goal. Ooh, I'm interested. We just see a little bit of baiting here. I mean, Tuna, if they wanted, they could sit here the entire match. You know, Tuna's got the lead. And Tuna's going to slip past him. And like I said there, it is a risky move waiting there at the tube because now Tuna, he can just take it in. Oh, or at least he tried to take it in with a 3. But was that a 3? Maybe that wasn't 3 originally, but it ended up being a 2. And that's going to give Tuna a further lead. 4-0. That was a dumb move, Tuna. Which one are you referring to? Because that was a pretty good move getting in the tube. I mean, sure, they could stop you, but it's not likely. From my experience, they're pretty good at doing it in the tube, and I'm rarely able to stop them when they jump out of the tube like that. And I often don't do it myself because I don't know the time. It's hard to get the timing right because sometimes I'll hop in the tube, I'll go back in the tube, and by the time I'm over there, oh, we do see that 3 points right there. But I was saying, like, by the time I'm over there, either the disc has bounced in a way that I wasn't expecting, that I didn't see, or it came back in a way, or it's just I misjudged how fast the other person would be, and they have already caught up to it pretty much, and I could have just gone for it. So people that can judge well when it's the good move to do that, I admire that. I want to get better at that. We do see Tuna here getting up in front, grabbing. Looks like that's going to be another 2 for him. Yeah, we do see RespXtz try to get in front of him there, but Tuna just hops down, places it, and gently places it in that bottom pocket. 6-3 for Tuna. Still pretty even so far, and that has remained the same throughout this whole match pretty much. We've never seen too much of a lead from anybody. I think the largest lead we've seen yet in this match was maybe a 5-point lead for... I can't remember who it was for actually, but I remember we did see a 5-point lead at one point. Eventually, they're going to see RespXtz get the stun out there, get 2. That's going to bring it up to 6-5. Tuna, only a 1-point lead. This one's heating up. I should really bring up the stream on my other thing, because sometimes it just decides to stop even though OBS shows it's still going. Okay, it's still going. We're still good. And then RespXtz catching up to that one. And eventually, though, Tuna getting the slap just in time before getting stunned out, though. They're both right on each other's tails here. It looks like RespXtz is going to be a little faster, though. And Tuna going to go in. Is he going to get the leech? He is going to get that leech. So it looks like we probably won't... Oh, that was so close. Wow, that was a very close to being a super long 3 for RespXtz, but it just missed the goal. And now we're going to see Tuna go for the tube again. Shoot out. Fire. I didn't see there. My cams were being weird, but it looks like, yeah, Tuna eventually kind of slipped past RespXtz there, and now is going to be able to put it in for another 2 points. Just again, putting it in that pocket as Tuna likes to do. Tuna is a fan of the pockets. If there were, instead of fish sticks, there were fish pockets, Tuna would be the one marketing those. Papatuna's fish pockets. Coming to stores soon. Perhaps. Patent pending. RespXtz here, grabbing it, tossing it out. And eventually, though, that's going to go tossing up over the goal. Going to go towards Nest. Tuna grabbing it, clearing it out. Oh, and that's not all the way out. That's going to be in a perfect spot for RespXtz to pick it back up. And he's going to move forward slowly here, get on double. And it looks like eventually going to lose possession of it after getting stunned out by Tuna. And looks like Tuna now going to go for that. And actually he's going to be in a good position to pick up another 2 points, I think. That was a very interesting. I really like that. That was, if I figured out the replay stuff, I would definitely replay that. Because that was just a crazy little cartwheel spinny move from Tuna right into the goal with RespXtz right there. Just had to watch it in pain as that occurred. Oh, man. I love the tricks. You just never know what you're going to get in a match at VR. You might get something like that. Or you might get a standard goal. You never know. But eventually, though, we're just going to see RespXtz walk that in. And you know what? It looked like it was almost going to be a 2 at first. But I guess it was just over the line. Just over shield there. And that's going to be another 3 for RespXtz right there. So bringing us again to a very even match here. With Tuna only having a 2-point lead here. 2 minutes 42 left to go. And now we are, things are heating up because this is it. We are in the 3rd round here. It's all going to come down to this right now. Eventually going to see your RespXtz catching up to that one, slapping it out. It's going to go floating up. And now it's going to be RespXtz taking it, turning around, trying to clear it. Doesn't clear it. Looks like Tuna's in a good position here to pick it up. Maybe going for a shot there, but it hits shield, comes back. Looks like he's going to have another shot at it, though. He's going to wind up, go for the shot, and that is barely going to go in. That is going to be a top pocket 3-pointer. That very easily could have dinged there, but it didn't. That is going to give Tuna a 5-point lead here. 2 minutes left to go. We need to see some adjusting from RespXtz real fast if he wants to win this. Otherwise, we'll see Tuna going to the finals once again against Cosmo, and maybe I'll have another chance at him. Another shot to take him down. Or maybe it'll be RespXtz. We only got 1:30 left to find out. Eventually, though, Tuna picking it up. Keeping the possession, but RespXtz doesn't let him keep the possession. Goes for the long shot, and it is just barely a miss by RespXtz. That would have put him in a real position to come back right there if he had got that in. But maybe he's going to have another shot at it, and he is going to have another shot at it because that is going to be another 3 points from RespXtz going from under there around a little behind boot. Gets a 3-pointer, but you know what? RespXtz does not have a lot of time left because now the possession of the disc is going to go over to Tuna. And Tuna can just afford to hold on to it for this last minute here, these last 50 seconds rather. So we need to... Ooh, you know what though? Tuna, he fell off, but you know what? in a 1v1, you don't even need to get out of the tube right away. You could wait in there for like 5 seconds if you have possession. So eventually, though, yeah, Tuna's going to get it off. You see a little bit of posturing there. RespXtz and Tuna just kind of, faking each other out for a little bit. Eventually, they just both decide, you know what? We need to get to the disc. But eventually Tuna can pick it up. We need to see a possession change right now. We need to see something right now from RespXtz. And maybe this is going to be the opportunity, because we do see Tuna go for the shot, miss it. Eventually, who's going to catch up to it? It will be Tuna, though. RespXtz just is not in a position to pick that up. And it looks like Tuna going to go for another shot, get another ding right there. And it looks like we're only got 10 seconds left. So this, unless we see a long shot, unless we see an amazing shot right here, that is going to be it. And no, we're going to see a stun out. We're going to see Tuna take possession back. And that is going to be it for this very intense 1v1 match. One of the most intense 1v1 matches I think I've casted in quite a while. All 3 rounds of Tuna versus RespXtz. Tuna from Flaming Flamingos, NA team. RespXtz, Since Cybernetics, Australia team. And, wow, that will be it for that match. Very close to the end there, 13-11 in the 3rd round. So that is going to take us to the finals of this tournament, which will be Papatuna versus Ted, or Cosmo as he is now once again known. And I have casted the winners bracket semifinals with them last week, I believe, or actually a couple weeks ago. And Cosmo won pretty handily there, but you know what? Tuna said, I remember him saying after that match, I'm going to win next time. I'm going to work my weapon, win next time. So let's see if Tuna has it in him to do it. But yeah, I hope you all appreciated watching. As I said, I might have that Echo Olympics match of Sticky Disc coming later, possibly. So if you want to see that, you want to see any other of my casts, go ahead, follow my channel. You get notified when I go live. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone, and you have a good one.